Yeah. Yeah. Look. Yeah. I used to pray for a change. Still woke up to the same four walls, same crack paint, same late calls from the bill collectors. Checking my word by the digits on a letter. Cold coffee, warm fears. Scrolling through a highlight reel that ain't real. Wonder how they shining while I'm stuck in the grind. Eyes heavy, mind violent. Mama said, boy, don't rush your season. Deep roots grow slow, that's the reason. Still I wanted shortcuts, quick wins, big bets, blue checks. Tryna flex on regrets till I learn every scar is a sign, permission to slip. Proof that you walked through some wickedness. Now I treat every L like tuition. Paying pain, but I profit in wisdom. Real spill, real talk. Real life. All these tears on the floor, that's the price. Turn my doubt, turn my loss into light. Don't hide from the dark, that's my side. Real spill, real talk. Real talk, real life. If it cut, then it cut me right. I'd rather bleed from the blade of the truth than stay safe in a pretty little lie. Yeah. Mindset shift. I stopped asking why me, yeah. Started asking what now? Same storm, but I learned how to breathe. In the flood, I refuse to drown. I got homies that ain't make it out their habits. Chained to a pattern like it's fashion. We was raised where survival was the passion. So thriving felt like bragging, but I can't play small for your comfort. Can't dim just to fit inside your structure. I was broke, but my thoughts got richer. When I framed every failure as a scripture. Now I speak to my reflection like a brother. Stand up, you built for the clutter. You were not what they labeled you in summers. You were what you build in the winters undercover. That's growth, owning every flaw I expose. If truth make you leave, then go. I'd rather be alone than surrounded by a show. Real spill, real talk. Real life. All these tears on the floor, that's the price. Turn my doubt, turn my loss into light. I don't hide from the dark, that's my sight. Real spill, real talk. Real talk, real life. If it cut, then it cut me right. I'd rather bleed from the blade of the truth than stay safe in a pretty little lie. Real spill, real talk. Real spill, real talk.
Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. Popular loner just like I am. Know a lot of people, but barely you ever buy them. I'm hoping we can kick it forever. Showing my efforts, a blessing that know who I am. Less of the stressing when I'm a guest in your presence. I left you a message, you left it unanswered and never addressed it. Left it untied like shoelaces. We never connected, checking if later got back to it. Still it remains, it's the same, you didn't do it. Going back for seconds like food and would be uncool. And not to mention if it happened again, I just look more stupid. Cupid shot out the arrow and missed the target. Third time no charm, and if second was never started. Thought it happened like the movies, my God, it was no applause and gave me charging. The feeling is if I lost it. It's hard when they reply with no talking, cause that's the talking. Much respect to a goddess decide to move it caution. To an artist who would turn this experience to a song. An experiment with his calling to pull you about the market. But I guess she not feeling a G. The saying goes, more fish in the sea. But the one who didn't bite got me in disbelief. Pictured in my mind's eye just where we would be. Gotta reconstruct my plans or it's back to the streets. And if it's ever meant to happen, then I'm open to see. Maybe that my timing off one day, I'm hoping you'll see. Once you double back around with some motion for me. No motives in me, just hoping that you're open to speak. I ain't got a lot to offer, but I bet I can be. Well, that's if we meet. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right. treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. Shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chills. Y'all know how we started off. We started off with an affirmation. How the affirmation goes is I say it out loud, you repeat it after me out loud or silently to yourself. However you choose to do it, it's up to you. Let's get into it. I am divinely protected and guided at all times. I am surrounded by a bubble of white protective light. I am safe in my body, safe in my life. I am a powerhouse of strength and positivity, impervious to negative energy. I am shielded by strength. I am free from worry. I release all negative energy and invite positivity into my life. I am only available for energies of love, trust, and good intentions. I deflect any energy that is not mine. And so it is done. Thank you, universe. Ashe. Now, I was supposed to do this spill a few days ago. Had a busy weekend, hustling. Then, man plans, God laughs. So basically things didn't go as planned. So I just had to hurry up and get a spill done. You know what I'm saying? And we about to get into the spill. Now, I say all that to say, I don't have a fun fact this week. I don't have a word of the week this week because I wanted to hurry up and do the spill. And I had time to research it, but I didn't because I got to go to sleep early today, y'all, because I got to get up early. So I cut that out to shorten things up so I can make sure I get the proper amount of rest to get up in the morning. That ain't me bullshitting. That's just me being honest, Could I get better at scheduling? Yes, I can. But I try my best. And I'm a work in progress. And I'm never going to be perfect. So, as long as all I could do is my best, And, but I do got to spill, So, what I want to spill on you today is I got 7 addictions you must break to become your best self. That's right. 7 addictions you must break to become your best self. I seen this list and I said, okay, this can help somebody. This can help me also. I skimmed through the list real quick. I found it interesting. And I don't even feel like I know this is, there's some things on this list that could definitely help somebody if you listen. So let's get into number 1. Number 1 is comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. You're losing by comparing. Comparison leads to rush goals, dissatisfaction with life, or feelings of inadequacy. So you should try this. Add a simple gratitude practice to your morning or evening routine. Or you should limit social media triggers and focus on your own progress daily. Track your wins, because when you on social media, people, I don't want to keep saying stuff that everybody else say, but that's everybody's highlights. They not showing. A lot of people, some people do, but that's barely push. What we see is, we see the benefits of the hustle, or because we that's what comes on our timelines, a lot of us. And a lot of people just show the good. They don't show the bad. More people need to be honest about the good, bad, and the ugly, because we all see all 3. But it is what it is, Number 2, comfort zone. The comfort zone is where dreams go to die. You don't need to jump off a cliff, but you do need to get yourself a little closer to the edge. Try this. Use the 85% rule. Learning is optimized when we get things right about 85% of the time. Do one thing daily that feels uncomfortable but moves your life forward. I ain't gonna lie. I was tired as hell. I honestly did not feel like doing this spill. I wanted to lay down and go to sleep. But I decided to do it. What I did was I just cut out the fun fact and the word of the week to hurry up and get this shit done, dog. So, let's get into the next one, which is 3. Phone addiction. Your screen is stealing your life. I'm pretty sure we can all relate to this. You're not resting, you're escaping it. It steals hours without you noticing, destroys focus, increases comparison. So instead of that, you should try this. Turn your phone off for 1 hour. Well, turn your phone off 1 hour before bed. Or don't turn it on for 1 hour after you wake up. Your life will transform before your eyes. 4, validation from others. That's right. Validation from others is one of the 7 addictions you must break to become your best self. If you live for their approval, you'll die by their rejection. Stop outsourcing your worth. It leads to fear of judgment, people pleasing, losing authenticity. So you should try this instead. Before asking others, ask yourself, do I like this? 5, instant gratification. What feels good now often costs you later. That's definitely true, especially when I was getting high, doing drugs, popping pills. When I was doing them fucking Adderalls, it felt good now, but that shit cost me later. It cost me a lot of money, and and a lot of fucking sitting around looking at the ceiling, and watching porn and shit. But let's get it. Easy now, hard later. You will have easy now, hard later. You will have addiction to dopamine, no discipline, weak consistency. So instead, you should try this. Earn your rewards. Complete one task before indulging in distractions. Like when I first wake up in the morning, I try to go for a walk, hit the gym, just do something. How you start your day sets the tone for the rest of the day. So, I try to start my day on the right path. Now, 6. Yes, number 6 is overthinking. That's right. Overthinking is an addiction you must break to become your best self. Overthinking is the art of creating problems that don't exist. I'm going to say that one more time. Overthinking is the art of creating problems that don't exist. Thinking too much, living too little. Overthinking leads to delayed decisions. It creates fake problems. It drains your energy. So try this. Set a 10-minute limit to think. Then take action immediately. And I seen something the other day that really helped me out. It was a guy, I forgot his name. I wish I knew his name so I could give him credit. But what he said was, just do you. Nothing else matters. All you got to do is do what you do. Stop. You can't create problems in your head or thinking what other people thinking. They might not even be thinking what you thinking they thinking. They probably got other shit on their mind. And if they are thinking the shit, all they can do is think it. Nothing else matters. Just do you. None of that shit matters. You're creating shit in your head for no reason that don't exist, that might exist but might not exist. Look, see all that? That's confusing right there, just explaining it. Just do you. Nothing else matters. Let's get into last but not least 7 and 7. It's procrastination. Procrastination is a silent dream killer. That's right. Later equals never. It always leads to missed chances, last minute stress, and no real progress. So instead, you should try this. Something called the 5-minute rule. If you're procrastinating on something, Just work on it for 5 minutes. The hardest part of a task is getting over the hump. And that was the 7 goddamn addictions you must break to become your best self. And I hate to say it, and I hate when we come to this point. But right now I'm happy that we coming to this point because I gotta go the fuck to sleep. I'm out 8.
Fuck those bills, fuck that job, fuck those bills, fuck that job, fuck those bills, fuck that job, and fuck what people think. Fuck those bills, fuck that job, and fuck what people think. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think about me. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think about me. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think about me. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think. What they think, what people think about me ain't none of my business. But if you think about me, stay up out my business. Out my business, this shit so often coughing because of sickness. Business since beginning of time, pay me no mind. Rather you pay me interest, interested in his shit, invested. This is obsession, yet never put up a penny. Connections never submitted, but checking logistics, kerosene non-existent. Only pay me your visit, hitting like your intentions. Slightly addicted, living rent free in your mind. Might be evicted by time you hit this. Well, you tried, you can't deny that you're a clear fix. No mere it's me that see through you like clear shit. Evil, I peep you invading my space like spirits. Demonic possession, don't be possessive. Protected by source, never by force. Not your insurance, that's for progressive. Bills with a check with time on investment. Watching my essence, stop with the guessing. Yes, I confess it. Next, this heck of an exit. Put it in the comment section and blast shit. See how you act when public display of your action. Show to half of the masses after shared by the tribe I established. How could you manage such kind of a damage? Follow your passion, focus on self, timing and answers. Find where your path is and not with my hand in. Follow your passion, focus on self, timing and answers. Find where your path is and not with my hand in. Tired of survival mode, time for the thriving, bro. I can't take it no more. Working at home like today and before. Gotta be more. This can't be life, this can't be right, this can't be I. Job sucking me dry. Plus me knowing my worth is more than 20 and I put in 20, retire. Nah, I'm not that guy. Refusing to deny every time that they tried. I never applied, never replied. I kept it just quiet. Answers required were answered in silence. Ancestors violent to whomsoever take advantage of kindness. Plans and assignments that can't be abandoned, demolished. Carry and take it, don't make sense. The work and barely just make it. I'm fairly mistaken. Married to make it. I keep it in law like family that's barely related. Minimum none, willing to run, but for chilling to settle with crumbs. Wisdom that come from getting this young. Living this long, I didn't get dumb. Vision abundance, then I become it. Riches that's wanted, I can't get from a punching. Brace 15 minutes or something, then get a luncheon. 30 minutes isn't the shit that I wanted. Isn't I done it? Switch the circumference, enter a different discussion. Pick up my luggage, did for the money. Quit when I come in. Life you fix with adjustments, and I'm adjusting. Semi-disgusting, taking financial hit to get what I want. Make me sick to my stomach. If I live in a moment, then I'm just homeless. So tend to the moment, don't get tender unless it's chicken that's boneless. When at my strongest, went to the stormest. Been through the moments, come out with strength every time that I enter and go in. Fuck those bills, fuck that job, and fuck what people think. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone together. Fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone together. Fell asleep on the phone, wake up to a ring or a tone. Sometimes your phone die throughout the night when you sleep with it on. Hear me snoring to listen till it get born. You know this is morning, hang up and call me back and greet it with yawning. Voices so calming, which why I can talk to you often. Deeper the nonsense, but we never gossip. We have important views when we have discussions. Peak laughing moments, leave that department and problem solving. See that it's awesome. Chip. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Some teen days, fall asleep on the phone days. Fell asleep on the phone. Fell asleep on the phone with. Fell asleep on the phone. Fell asleep on the phone with. Fell asleep on the phone. Fell asleep on the phone with. Fell asleep on the phone together. Fell asleep on the phone. Fell asleep on the phone with. Fell asleep on the phone. Fell asleep.